You said before the phrase spiritual health and psychological health. How do you distinguish between the two, and how do they relate to each other in your life and in your work?
I think psychological health is a place where you're able to be aware of where your personal experience is in the moment or close to the moment, and you're able to communicate with others, and you're able to adjust to the world, and basically live a life that's pretty happy because you're able to be successful to some extent and have good relationships to some extent, and that's good psychological health. Spiritual health really goes to a different level in that it encourages you to develop qualities that are the most essential ones, like compassion and peace and love and gentleness. And it really expands your heart to be open at a much broader level than just to your family and just to your culture, but it actually has kind of an endless encouragement to keep opening your heart and your soul and your generosity of spirit. And of course there's a gray line. It's not like psychology is in one place and spirituality is in another place. But the way it seems to me is that spirituality adds the piece of the greatest healing is being in a state of being where you get to be generous, you get to be loving. It's not that you should be, you get to be. Whereas in psychology, it's much more about adjusting to the world in a good way, communicating your feelings, which are all really helpful. But it doesn't really encourage you to look for inspiration, to look for compassion. That seems to be more in the realm of religion or a spiritual life.